Hello and welcome back to my Rimworld Sea Ice Challenge. So last time when we left off, poor Engie decided to have a little mental break, and thankfully he's hiding in his room, so he's not going to die. Only problem is there's a possibility that we run out of power, something bad happens, and there's nothing we can do about it because he's hiding in his room. But we should hopefully be okay. We might lose the plants. Won't be the end of the world. People keep mentioning solar power, and I just have to state that solar power in near the poles is just it's not as good. It doesn't generate as much. Oh, there goes our power. Of course, yeah. I can't do anything. We're just gonna watch it tick away. Um, Wind power is really kind of the way to go. You've constant. You know, when the wind isn't there, we may build one solar panel just because, but for right now, wind power seems to be the way to go. Okay, so we are losing power. I'm actually going to flick off the sun lamp here since we'll get that power back from that. This is already off. We'll see how our power's doing. We're still going down. We'll see if we need to click off anything else. I might have to wake you up. Come on, we need some power to come on. I could turn off the comm station, but... And I could turn off that. I just really don't want to wake you up. Come on, wind. Come on, wind. There we go. We're good. Okay. Phew. Someone also actually mentioned in an earlier episode, late comment, why not just crank up the heat on the heaters? Because the way heaters work is they can output at a very certain power usage, and so they can only output so much heat. And depending on what I can set the temperature higher, and it can try and get it to that, but each heater can only output so much heat. So in summer, I might be able to get away heating this room with less heaters than what I have right now. But in the winter, I definitely will need at least the 4 or 5 just to keep this room heated, because they'll just keep outputting the heat to try and hit whatever temperature you set, but they can only output a set amount of heat, each heater. So that's why you require more. We do want to get the smelter inside at some point, but we'll have to wait on that. We will turn that back on. We will hopefully build this other windmill here. Turn that on. Hopefully we'll start building this windmill. Yeah, there we go. We'll need to power it, add it to our grid. Okay, so another thing that someone suggested, and we can do this right now, what we'll do is we'll put some power in this wall unconnected. And then if I want to turn power off, I can do it without using Engie's manual. Some people might consider that an exploit, and it kind of is, right? Because the pawn doesn't have to turn off the power. Because what I can do, I'm going to let him pray. Colonist left unburied. All right, so I should probably bury the colonist now. Ugh, so annoying. All right, that's what we'll do. We'll bury the colonists. Stop praying. We'll build this conduit here, and what I can do is I can reconnect over to this conduit, and it'll turn it off. It'll take it off the grid, so I'm no longer using the power. I can do the same thing here. I could take the research bench off the grid. This one I don't think oh, it does reach over there. So I can actually take the smelter off the grid as well. So let's go ahead and build some graves. Where do we want to dig them? Maybe we'll put them over here by all of the dead bodies, since that's where they are. All right, we'll take some time and we'll dig 4 graves for our 4 colonists that joined us. I guess we can do that. Hold on. Oh, I wasted that one. Okay. We gotta find Doc, Mila, okay, Anna. The rest of you we're gonna leave here. Doc. We need to find Jack. Jailbird Jack, okay. Looks like we're gonna need one more grave. Alright, we'll get the colonists buried, and there we go. You feel better now, buddy? Are you okay? Now you observe some corpses instead? So we're running at low power here. Going down. I'm letting my growth happen. I would like my growth to finish. Alright, we're going to turn off the sun lamp. That'll save us a little bit of power. And there, we're now moving up in the world on power. Let's reconnect that. Oops. Reconnect that. So that we can get that growth done and ready to harvest. Alright. How are these meals doing? Still 5 left. Power-wise, we're not doing great. I should be able to reconnect that and maybe do some research while we wait here. Especially now that the light is off. Alright, we've got 11 slag. We've got how much steel? 41 steel now that we've built the wind turbine. 11 slag, that's 220. So we have 260 steel. I could build the steel stonecutters table. That'll cost me 105 steel. Let's go check out the cargo pods. That's pretty useless to us. Maybe sell it. And a little bit extra steel. So I could build the stonecutters bench, and I have the one chunk. If we get more asteroids, we might get more chunks. It could be worth it. The one chunk will net us 20 stone blocks. We could replace some of our walls with those 20 stone blocks. And then get a net gain of steel out of it, I guess. I don't know. I don't know that it's worth it, or we should just keep use these to expand. So basically we just need more batteries, more power, and more hydroponic basins. I mean, I should probably build it, just because at some point I'm gonna need it. I'm probably gonna need it. I just gotta keep my eye on these nutrient paste meals because they are decomposing. That's right. Go bring all that stuff in. Devil Strand is good to make clothing out of. It's not actually like really thermal though. Is there a reason why we're not? Items. What is it under? Should be under manufactured, right? Oh, textiles. There we go. That's why we're not grabbing it. All right, now we got lots of power. Let's go ahead and reconnect this back up. We don't need to reconnect that up. We got some meals. We can leave that off. Let's go ahead and smelt up some more of the steel while we've got some power going here. By doing this, of course, we can micromanage our power. While Engie's sleeping, I can definitely turn off the research bench, turn off the smelter, turn off the food dispenser. I want to keep the comm station going because I really need traders to come in so I can buy and sell stuff. Hopefully I can sell some stuff. It'd be nice. As you can see, our power is going down now. Got a little less wind. With the fourth windmill, we should have a little less power swings, though, at least. You need to go inside and warm up. Just warm up for a little bit. So we are into our summer. December is our summer. As you can see, it's a balmy 94 degrees out. We can survive outside a long time when it's 94 degrees, so that's good. We're going to want to get that Devil Strand. We'll at least be able to sell that. Hopefully. Trying to think of what direction I want to expand. Do I want to go this way? So these are kind of set. Like I can't move these. I can move the lamp, but I can't move these. So I kind of have to build my grow zone now kind of around here. And I can't move the research bench. So the research bench is kind of set in place. Other stuff we can uninstall and reinstall. So we're kind of set here. So eventually I'll probably have to grow out this way and this way. But I also might want to make a separate room. Yeah, we should pick that up. Oh, we got a raid coming in. They're attacking immediately. They have a gun? No gun. Another metal knife. Poor. He's not going to die right away, so we might have to shoot him. Let's just go ahead and... I've got some hypothermia. Where is he? Oh, he's way up there. What the? Oh, I shot him. I wasn't even paying attention. I hit a wooden foot. Destroyed his heart. Wow. Let's pause you for a second. Wow. One shot. Alright. He's dead, so his clothing is not worth anything to us. Go ahead and just haul the knife. And let's go ahead and designate power off. Alright, actually we're doing pretty good on food right now. But you can't grow herbal, can you? No, not yet. I could do cloth. I could do psychoid. Let's keep going with the rice for now. How's this meal doing? Okay, it's fine. Alright, we'll let our batteries, more cargo pods. More cloth. On the edge of the map, too. Now, this is great. Mega Sloth wool is fantastic for making clothing, so we could definitely make something out of that. Which would be good, but the big boon there is we got another 5 steel slag chunks, right? So that's more steel. Look how we're like swimming in steel now. It's like, it's amazing. We really need our power to get going here. All right. Another battery would be handy too. Wait, where are you going? Are you gonna get the... Okay, that's good. I would like you to get this one though. Hopefully pick that one up on the way. There we go. Not sure why you didn't pick it up. So this is going to decay, and that's bad. We really do need to wall in our... Alright, we need to wall in. We got 240 steel. We need stuff to stop decaying. Have like some storage area. Maybe what I'll do... I gotta make sure I don't... Alright, so if we wall in this... Oops. It's 80. We can wall in all of this. And I could put a door in. I don't know where I'm going to put the door. But we'll at least have all of our stuff inside. It'll still be cold in here. It'll be like, you know, it'll still be cold like it is out here. But it does offer a little bit of insulation for this room here, so that'll be good. We'll have the batteries and the smelter inside here, which actually we'll see how much warm we can get this room. I think maybe I put the door here. How much wood do we have? Yeah, I might be able to put a wooden door, say, there. Alright, that's what we'll do. Wait, what is your health at? Oh, you're okay. It is a long run, but it is pretty warm out at minus 89 degrees. You're bringing one chunk back. Wow. don't want you building that wall with your manipulation down. So let's get you inside. Just temporarily. No, no, no. That did not work. You need, oh my god, I did that to myself. I did that to myself. You need to move this. Okay. Can I get you inside? Just go inside, please. Just. Thank you. Do that. We'll hook that up. Combat supplier. I meant to hook that up. There we go. Hey, I can sell a wooden club for 32 cents. And that's it. Awesome. Wait. Oh, I didn't. Wait, the knife's not in range. I could maybe sell the knife. Alright, let's go ahead and shrink the zone to there. And what I'll do is I'll expand it up there and that. Delete that out there. Delete that out there. Okay. Alright, let's allow you out there. Let's go ahead and haul the knife. Then we'll call... I might sell the knife. We'll see how much I can get for it. $17! I think the steel is much better for that, so it's okay. Alright, is there a reason why that won't hook up? Oh, because I turned the power off on it. That explains a lot. Okay, let's do this. We can now make this all a zone, but I'm gonna get rid of... Wait. Is the reason why it's making this a separate zone? Alright, we can put stuff in here completely. I want to delete the zone there. I'm actually going to shrink the zone there. I'm going to put a zone here. I'm going to copy the settings here and paste the settings there. And then we have a path in at least. I can clear the zone out of here as well at some point. But that should be okay. Now you can get in. We can turn that on. How are you doing health-wise? 5.6. Okay. So it's minus 60 in here. We got pants in the doorway. That's a problem right now, actually. It's a problem. It's a big problem. We need to get those pants out of that doorway. No, not forcewear. I want... Shouldn't I have clothing? Yes. Is there a reason why... Okay, we don't want you to consume rice. So let's stop that. Let's have you come over here. Okay, eat that for right now. And I need you to move these pants, and I don't know why you can't. Are they in a zone? Oh, they're in a zone, that's why, okay. Now that's okay. Alright, go to bed, whatever. Now it should be okay. Alright. So it's a little bit warmer in here. It's still cold. I can actually move this. Right there. Space already occupied. We can move it there. Are they coming right away? No, they're going to prepare for a while. Okay, let's move this. Let's reconnect that. I might need another door just so that I can get outside easier here. Let's see where they're coming from. What do we got? Steel club! More steel. They're already shivering. And a pig. The other guy had a wooden foot. And it's like they're not sending their best. They're clearly not sending their best. Yeah, he's probably gonna die before he even attacks us. Look how far he's got to go, and he's already at serious. Yeah, he's got frostbite. I probably shouldn't have gone and hauled in what I'm doing. You need to go inside and warm up. No, 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 sad wander, no sad wander. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright. Why did you break? Recreation star. Why are you not... I'm giving you some recreation. Am I forcing you not to do it? Okay, well, hopefully we survive our sad wander here. The bad news is we didn't get his clothing, but I guess we'll get the club. Alright, we should be okay. I can manage the power as needed. He's just gonna sadly wander around, in and out apparently. Break out of it, buddy. Break out of it, buddy. Alright, let's connect that off. Turn that off too. How much more steel do we have to haul in? So we got 3 more chunks of steel. That's pretty good. Our base looks terrible right now, but it's okay. All right, he's no longer sad wandering, which is good. He's gonna be really hungry when he wakes up. Oh no, he did eat something. Okay. So his mood will jump out because of the catharsis. So we'll have a couple days. I'm not sure why you're not. Oh, I can get rid of. Now I can get rid of this one. We can move all this out of here. I could maybe give him his own bedroom. What do you think, Engie? Should we give you your own bedroom? We got a heater. If it's on the outside, though, we'll have to put more heaters out there. I can move more heaters into your bedroom. Maybe we'll do that. All right. How are we doing on food? We got 135 rice. That's pretty good. 139 rice. That wasn't bad harvest, but how's your growing doing now? We're getting there. Pretty soon we'll be able to do herbals. We'll just keep doing the rice for now. We'll go overboard on the rice. We'll prepare for introducing a new colonist into our humble abode. I could think about building 109 steel. I could make you a bedroom. And we could put a... I could do a steel door. I could do wood door. Although we do now have an emergency supply of wood. We might keep that. We can do a steel door. Kind of sad about that. We'll do that last, though. Because as soon as we crack that open, it's gonna make it pretty cold in here. But yeah, so maybe we'll give you a little bit of a bedroom. That's fine. Cool. You know what? Haul in the wool. Let's have you... have a meal. That's fine. You're idle. Okay. Reconnect the research bench. That'll give you a chance to do that. Can't get outside. I should be not shivering anymore. Let's go ahead and construct that. It's gonna get cold in here though. Oh yeah, there goes the plants. Incapacitated refugee. 48-year-old evangelist. Let's check it out. Oh, I guess I haven't generated the planet. I mean, I think we could probably afford another colonist now. So we've got the surgeon with one sleeping mechanoid. Eh. $1.7 days to him. 2 points. Well, that's actually that waypoint. 2.3. .6 days. Total trip of almost 4 days not carrying anything to go get him. He's a surgeon. Yeah, I don't know. We'll get a colonist another way, I think. All right, let's go ahead. How it is 9 degrees there. let's go ahead and we'll reinstall the bed in there. We'll install one of the heaters in there. Let's do this first. I know Oh, I need to fix it. Alright, so the one heater in there can't keep it warm. If we reinstall the second heater in there. Okay, well we are above zero. It is only 100 degrees out though. But you now have a bedroom. At least you're not sleeping in the middle of everything. We got a little bit more space. We're kind of expanding out a bit, so I guess I can't complain. We buried our colonists, so we no longer have that. We had a sad wander, but we survived it. So we're doing pretty good. We could actually get a table going on. We could put a table and a chair in here. You know what? Let's do that. Before we do that, let's give you. This is the smallest table I can make, huh? Let's go ahead. We'll give you a table. It'll get rid of one of your buffs, debuffs. All right, we're out of steel. We'll reconnect that. And this will get us some steel. We don't get a lot from the knife and the club, but we can't really sell it for a lot, so, you know, it is what it is. Made us a table and a chair, so now you're not connected. Let me see where my power line goes here. Let's go ahead and get the power line going. Once he smelts that, we'll get that going. There we go. All right, so there we go. We got we've improved, or not improved, but we've expanded our base. We've now got our storage inside, so now our items won't decay. I can actually move the components out of here. I can actually keep this as like a food area, and I cannot move that. Ooh, that's kind of sad. I built that in a bad area. Oh well, I can't move that, but I can move the components, right? So I could put the components out here. Components. And we can take them out of the storage. They don't need to be here anymore. Wood doesn't need to be in here anymore either. Right, so we can actually... We got wood there, so... Let's just haul the wood. We can haul the... Wait, what? Haul the components. And yeah, so we used up most of our steel resources. We still have 60 steel floating around over there. We did get all that steel from over here. We got a table now, so we're not, you know, we're not going to suffer that debuff anymore. We're still going to get the awful meal for a while. Our awful bedroom, it's not going to change. But, you know, he's got a lot less debuffs right now, which is good. Which is good. We're improving Engie's life, I think. But we are a long way away from researching the ship and building the ship. There's just so much resources that go into that. So we're still alive. Until next time. Delgaro.